Let's talk about AI and your career. I mean, it's pretty much all anyone's talking about these days, right? There's this huge promise that these amazing new tools can just map out your whole future for you. And this is the big question, how do you use them without, handing over the steering wheel? All right, let's get into it.
I mean, that's the dream, isn't it? To just pop open a chatbot and ask, hey, what's the perfect career for me? And bam, you get this perfect data-backed answer. It is so tempting to look for that magic button, that easy fix for one of the biggest questions in life. But here's the thing. The way we're going to look at this today suggests that maybe we're not just looking for the wrong answer. We might be asking the wrong question altogether.
So this whole approach, it pivots, it moves away from just finding an answer and shifts towards building a totally new way of thinking. It's a really big shift. The goal isn't for some AI to spit out a command and tell you what to do. Nope. The goal is for you to learn how to think with AI, to use it as a tool to come to your own conclusions.
And boom, right here, this is the core idea. Seriously, just let that sink in for a second. The pressure's off. You can actually stop that frantic search for the one single perfect career path. This whole thing isn't about finding some treasure map to a final destination. It's about building your own compass so you can navigate the journey yourself.
So what are you building instead? Two things, judgment and agency. It's really about the skill of making solid decisions for yourself, which is, let's be honest, absolutely critical in a world that's changing so fast. Think of it like this. You're not the passenger anymore, just hoping the AI drives you to the right place. You're the pilot. And the AI, that's your co-pilot, your incredibly advanced navigation system.
Okay, so this breaks down what that actually looks like. The goals here are all about making you stronger. First, we get a much clearer picture of who you are. Then you can use that picture to make way better decisions. You learn how to use these incredible tools without just handing over your brain to them. And the end game, the real prize? It's that deep, solid confidence in your own judgment.
All right, so if AI isn't the pilot, then what is it? What's its job? This is where we have to get really clear about the partnership. Let's really define it by, looking at the job description for both you and for your new AI assistant. Okay, check this out. What I love about this is how super clear the division of labor is. On one side, you've got the AI's job. It's your research assistant, your brainstorming partner. It can dig up ideas and explore options like crazy fast. But then look at the other side. That's your job description. And notice it's all about ownership. You're the one who reflects, who uses judgment, who makes the final decision. You see the pattern? AI gives you the raw data, you bring the wisdom.
And this is the golden rule. Seriously, it's the one thing you can't forget. It holds this whole partnership together. It's such a simple but powerful reminder that AI is a tool, nothing more. The final product, the final decision, the credit, and yeah, the responsibility, that is all on you.
So if you're going to build that real sense of ownership, you kind of need the right environment for it, right? And this framework, it's really smart about this. It suggests a structure that basically tears down all the usual pressures we feel to perform.
Just look at this for a second. No grades, no deadlines, no points. I mean, for most of us, that sounds kind of crazy, right? You might be thinking, well, without all that pressure, what's going to motivate me? But that's the whole point. This structure is designed to completely change what motivates you in the first place. See, when you take away all that anxiety about being judged or getting a good grade, you suddenly have all this mental space for what actually matters. We're talking about real curiosity, deep learning, and getting true clarity. The goal totally shifts. It's not about getting the right answer for a test anymore. It's about discovering the right insights for your life.
Now, all this freedom doesn't mean it's a total free-for-all. The process is actually very structured, and for a good reason. You have to complete each part in order, because every single module builds on the one before it. It's kind of like building a house, right? You can't put up the walls before you've laid a solid foundation. This makes sure that the insights you're gaining are deep, they make sense together, and they're actually going to stick with you.
Okay, so let's tie this all together. We've got this powerful AI assistant, and we have this really unique pressure-free learning space. So the big question is, how do you get the most value out of this whole setup? Well, it all boils down to having the right mindset right from the start.
This right here, these are the keys to making it work. Number one, go for honesty, not speed. This is all about being real with yourself. Number two, always question the AI. Be a little skeptical, push back, ask it why it thinks that. 3, take a beat. Reflect before you even start writing. Let your own brain do the heavy lifting first. And finally, number 4, revise your work. Give your own thinking the respect it deserves by polishing and refining.
Look, if there's one thing you take away from all this, let it be this. This is not a test. It's not a final exam with your whole future on the line. Think of it more like a gym, but for your judgment. Every exercise you do is just another rep, making that muscle stronger, building your ability to think for yourself, and to walk your career path with real confidence.
And really, that's the big question this all leads to, isn't it? In a world where AI is getting unbelievably good at just spitting out answers, our most valuable skill, the thing that makes us human, is our ability to ask the right questions, to reflect, and to truly own our conclusions. So I'll leave you with this. What does owning your thinking really look like for you?